be such a pussy? Put hair on your chest. Never gets any easier. Burying your friends. Your family. When my Harold died, I didn't know, I just didn't see any point in going on.
What is that? Mr. McCormick? It's the police. Your grandson sent us to check on you.
I'm gonna shoot you. Do you understand me? Breathe.
Every girl in school's grown a tail except her. So, did I leave anything out? Stomp. Huh?
Come on, kids, that's enough.
Charlene, you snap his neck. You're going to hear from me.
Mercy.
Oh, man, I got spit on my neck.
You know, Charlene, I was one of the last girls in my class to get my tail. And that didn't keep me from landing a wonderful guy like your father.
It's not my tail. I don't care about my tail.
Good, because no matter how long and gorgeous your tail is, eventually it'll end up looking like this.
Oh, jeez, Ethel, put that thing away.
Why should I care that I'm the only girl I know who still has her stupid little stub? Huh? Why should I get upset that that's all boys care about?
Oh, honey, you have to give the boys more credit. They're not as shallow as all that.
guys, so I'm gonna be going to my bone cracking appointment. And yeah, I'll have to ask Lindsay that question with number 5 on chapter review 3. Chapter 3 review, excuse me, because in the textbook it says use the word and in a unit and use the word the in a unit, but when I used it in the AI, it says AI says it doesn't need that in the unit. So I'm very confused. So I think I'll go tomorrow. And it's my friend's birthday tomorrow too, so hard to where they try to get a meow, but they can't, and you can only hear them go ah. And so I heard that.
We've been watching Big Bear Valley, something like Big Bear Bull Valley or something with the eagles. They now have laid 2 eggs, and she laid these eggs 3 days apart, so if she's going to lay 11 one, it'll be tonight.
Okay, Dawn.
Are you sure?
I'll write in your schedule.
Okay.
Have a good rest of your day.
Sorry to take you out there.
Oh, no.
Okay. I spoke to Dad about Easter Sunday, and he says the restaurant that we always go for with the beef tips, they're closed down or something. So we might not be able to do that this Easter unless Kay is going to be doing something at her house. I don't know. But it all depends on what she has in store, so I'll show you my question with the schoolwork later too. Once I get back home. Guys, I double checked it on the bus and discarded what I said about schoolwork. I was in the right. I guess I did not paste it in the AI to double check my work, you know? Okay, but I gotta pee and I gotta call back the case manager.
It's the final days of the President's Day sale at Slumberland. So you know what we should do? We should spell it out. P, pay less.
size of Earth is heading towards us in a collision course that will result in the extinction of all life on this planet. This just in? No, it's not.
Here, beneath the ancient soil of the Serengeti, we find these enormous bones. Too large for any dog to have buried, they must be the remains of the great dinosaurs. If only these bones could talk. If they had but tongues and little lips, and you could say, "Hello, bone, tell us what happened." But these bones do not speak. At least, not loudly enough for us to hear. So we can only surmise what life was like 60 million years ago. It was then, during the dawn of the Jurassic period, that the world first witnessed the birth of this most terrifying creature.
Stop that! You've been leaving the house every morning. Where have you been going?
Well, for the first couple of days, I just stood in the driveway. Oh, I decided to improve myself. I've been going back to school. Well, I started off at high school, but I got sent back to junior high. It wasn't so much the academic. I just had trouble social.
Until she addresses this self-esteem problem of hers. Now, I don't want to place blame where it obviously belongs, but perhaps you should let me take it from here. Help me, please.
That must be Mindy. She's gonna be so jealous.
That's the idea.
After you.
You go first.
No, after you.
Earl, did you hear that? Charlene's coach just said we're bad parents.
Charlene who?
Oh, Charlene, it's the coolest, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I have the money. Can I try it on? Yeah.
Whoa, sweetheart.
What?
Just one quick question. Who dressed you, and why do they hate you so much?
What? No, this is my best friend, Mindy. Mindy, this is our coat.
Dear.
You don't like my outfit? No,
Well, dear, you are clearly making a fashion statement. And that statement is, welcome to the big top.
See, what Mindy and I thought... Oh, boy.
Now back away from it.
First I have two dads. Now I have two moms. Brother, just when I thought I had them where I wanted.
Roy, I think the kids might be trying to take advantage of you.
Oh, my little bundles of joy? Not even a possibility.
Give me sugar!
Oh, right away.
Roy, stop.
Huh? Hi there. Hi. Your skin is so blue.
Did you even hear a word I said?
You have such lovely eyes. They sit almost perfectly in your sockets.
Hi, Monica. Morning, Roy.
Oh, it's my friend.
Hi, friend. I just dropped by to borrow a couple of eggs. No problem. Great.
I can explain, friend.
So how's it going?
A little weird. But I've accepted that life in general is a little weird, so I'm coping.
Here you go. Thanks. Well, see you later.
Bye.
Sure thing. Friend, it wasn't what you think.
Excuse me?
Oh, okay, it was. It was what you think.
This fall, it's info for calls for help. Real incidents that really
No, I don't!
Info 411 from the producers of Interesting Car Wreck. Sheriff's Office, Act 4. Jack B. Nimble, Jack B. Homicide.
pregnant a network executive. The pic shows that it's smarter than you are.
Yeah, but at what cost? I
Yeah.
canceled Box Full of Puppies. I canceled the Happy Colors show. I betrayed my highest ideals.
Okay.
Huh? You and your brainy shows. The ratings are taking a nosedive. It's like no one's watching TV anywhere.
Hello? Hi, Earl.
Do you have the TV on?
No, but I was watching earlier. I saw this wonderful program on smelting. I thought I'd try my hand at isolating iron from unprocessed ore.
What about the kids? Are they watching TV?
No, Charlene's off on a cartographic expedition to chart the freshwater source at the Macombo River. And Robbie's developed this rocket propulsion fuel with enough thrust to launch his brother into orbit.
Stand by, Mission Control. We're ready for liftoff.
Hey, Robbie says this could possibly be the greatest achievement in dinosaur history.
Who cares? Put the TV on. Our ratings have dropped into the toilet.
Oh, I'm sorry, Earl, but your new shows have still...
Partner in a certain multi-million-dollar real estate venture? I understand but let's not start a panic here with irresponsible, unsubstantiated rumors of savages carrying off children. The police. Franny, now, Franny, come on. This is my one chance to be important. It happened by... Besides, I'm sure they're perfectly safe. Your language is very crude. I imagine you're trying to communicate from your primitive I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay. You can have the cookie. No, Mom and Dad. Call an ambulance. Oh, what is that emergency number? What is it?
911.
911. Hello, emergency? Yeah, I want to report a dead baby dinosaur. What happened? Well, he pretended to
What do you want?
I want to sing.
You don't have a song.
Yes, I do.
This is highly irregular. All right. Okay, here is the baby with a song of some sort.
Kick it.
Oh, yeah, this one. I'm the baby, gotta love me. Big purple eyes and very cuddly. And I hit my daddy with a frying pan. Baby, gotta love me. Big... I like it! Again! My daddy's too much sugar. Daddy is all complex. B, C, D, E, F, G, and I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Put a tail in a socket. I threw up the Christmas tree. I'm gonna play my games now, guys.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna play one more game of something and then I'm gonna get ready for bed and then come back and play another game of something. Yeah, note to self, write to my doctor and tell them what I told my caseworker.
O74 N35 O75 Round over.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell. I'm coughing here again here. The heck? I'm just gonna catch my daily bonus in Bingo Blitz. I just don't feel like playing any more games. Yeah. I just wanna sleep, guys. And Mom, you hug and kiss my baby girl Pat Meister. I love her like there's no tomorrow. The feline, the tuna breath, cat food breath. I love everything about that kitty. Yes, I love you so much, little Pat Meister, you. Pink nose and everything. Yes, 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 yes. Alrighty. It's just something I was like looking at Facebook and it was just jokes on there. Sorry, I shouldn't be doing that. But yeah. I took my pills. Did I brush my teeth? Yeah, I think I brushed my teeth. Wait. But yeah, I should get going to bed here. Let me see, is my toothbrush wet? Did I brush my teeth or not? I can't remember. Yes. Yes, I brushed my teeth. So yeah. I really love my baby kitty. I hope she's praying up a storm in heaven. I should really stop picking at this. God Lord, it looks so freaking big. I squeezed it and pus came out already, but now I can't seem to pop it again. Now there's more pus to it. But yeah, I'm gonna get going to bed here for real now. My door is closed. And did I tell you I had like the year when I first moved in, 2016, and when my bed was like facing out this way, like, you know, like this, and not like inward like that. I could see this right here, and I could see my dad, like he came in or something, and then he was going through this closet, and I'm like thinking, what is he doing here at this hour? You know, it was like 11 or close to 12 o'clock at night. I'm like, what is he thinking doing? And then I was about to get up to ask him that, and then when I was like about to turn around to, you know, move myself out of bed, I looked back over here and this was all closed up and he was not there and no sight of him. I'm like, was I lucid dreaming or what? So, I need a shower. But yeah, I have an awesome day planned tomorrow. And what I got, kitty there, another kitty on this side, and 3 birds. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 birds, excuse me. These 2 right there, and these 2 right there. So I'm going to do this, and I am loving this. I love the color purple. I might get another one in case, you know, it's like 35 and there's like extra, because if I do something like this now with a normal background, I might need more storage. This has normal background where it says, and versus these. See, no background, partial diamond art. I like these better. And background, see that? Where it has all these little things. See, I will show you another example. If I can here. Where did that other one go? Oh, jeez. Okay, here's the one with a full background grill. See, that's a full background, and these right here are partial. For heaven's sakes. These right here are partial, right here. With no background, see that? And after that cat one, I'm going to do this other cat one with the kitty and the dog hugging each other. I thought that was cute. So yeah. And I am loving this. It's, I can't pronounce it, but it's, that. Yeah, I am loving it. And later, I want to try the McDonald's Arc. It's like a hamburger. So I want to try that. Alright. So since I took my pills and I brushed my toothies, but as Mom would call it, I'm going to go to bed now. And I just remembered another story. What I meant to write down, which I will. I wrote it before, like in my journals way back when, but you know, it's so vague in my head. I don't remember how old I was. I think around like 8, like, you know, 3 and 5, you know, 3 plus 5. I can't talk. 8. Yeah. I think I was about that age. My dad let me stay up watching this something scary on TV. I can't remember what. And I was like too afraid to go to bed after that. And so I forced myself to go to bed anyway because, you know, him at that time of the year back then. Corporal punishment if you don't go to sleep when you are told to. So I was like, alright, whatever. Even though I'm afraid to, I will. You know, and so I tried to sleep, and then an hour or two later, I went downstairs, and Dad was like half asleep on the couch, like he always is, you know. And this was at my old house, okay, the haunted house, you know. And so I say to him, I can't sleep. And he lets me stay up and only on his stomach. Nothing sexual, of course, but you know what I mean. He's just... And I was like listening to him breathing, going and snoring and everything. And again, like I said, I don't remember how old I was exactly, but I'm guessing I was 8 years old. You know? And so, this is what the oh my god, what the fuckity fuck thing took place. As I stated earlier, I was just listening to him breathing, and out of nowhere, Nora. I was like thinking, are you fucking kidding me? Of course, I wasn't thinking those exact words, but I was freaked. It wasn't my dad. No one else was home. My sister and my brother were asleep in their beds, and I think Mom was out bowling that one night. You know, because she had like this bowling league thing or whatever back in the day. So yeah, it was in the early 80s, close to 1990, yeah. So I was born in 1982, so you do the math. So I said I was 8 years old. I am guessing. And with that demonic voice, I was like thinking, oh my God. I was so freaked. Now, I'm questioning my past self. Was that your imagination? Because of the scary TV show? Did your imagination brought that up? Or was it really something demonic in the house? And I was like looking everywhere with my eyes, and I could not see anything. And the living room was dark, the kitchen was dark, except for the living room, because that's where my dad and I were at. And so I was fucking freaked out. And I go, Dad, wake up, Dad. And he's like, what? Did you hear that? No. Hear what? Someone said my name. I was really fucking freaked. And he goes, no, I did not hear anything. And so I'm like wondering, and I have questions that I want to ask someone who is a psychic. Again, was that my imagination or was that something real, demonic? And thinking back, nothing bad happened, like no scratches like you see in movies and hear true stories about, like something scratched me, because I was told if you have scratches on you, that is something demonic after you. So I did not have anything like that. That's what I remember. So I don't know if it's the children, the two children, the boy and the girl, that was protecting me from this demonic thing, like they were saying, leave me alone. Or if it was a demonic thing, and they are there because of that demonic thing. Like they're there because they're trapped there because of the demonic thing. You know what I'm saying? God, my nose is acting up. I don't know why. What the hell? And so my nose is acting up right now. So I don't know what the hell. And so I was like laying in bed last night. I was like thinking that, what the hell? So I have a lot of questions to ask that psychic. Are the two children trapped because of that demonic thing? How would we do that if somebody else is living in that house? We would have to get permission to ask if we could, you know, if that's possible, if I'm right. And if it's not a demonic thing, then my imagination back then, yeah. I don't know what to think, but I was like, holy shit. So I'm going to shut up now and get going to bed. Again, Mom, you hug and kiss the fur ball, tuna breath, cat breath, and drama queen. I love that kitty forever and ever. So when I'm up, I'm going to go to the place where I want to go to, which will be a surprise. You'll see later. It's someone's birthday tomorrow. And I will explain to you everything then about the birthday. But yeah, what the fuckity fuck was that demonic sounding voice about? What the hell? You know, yeah. I do have a lot of questions for a psychic. Like, what the fuck? Alrighty.
On another occasion in the house, my mom asked me to watch my baby sister, who was 1 at the time, in her baby walker. I watched the baby walker be pulled into the bathroom, and my sister fell out as there was a small step into the bathroom. My mom obviously didn't believe me when I tried to explain. Oh my God. A few weeks later, we had a big family barbecue. I looked up at my baby sister's bedroom window and again saw the dark figure watching us. I started having more weird feelings myself, as in I thought I could float down the stairs. And one night I was having a nightmare, so I got into my parents' bed. That morning, my sister woke up and started waving at the bedroom door, saying, "Hiya!" So moving on, I went to check on my baby sister while she was napping in her cot, and to my surprise, she had the blanket tucked all the way around her, right over her face, and her doll was laying on the top of her in the position that my sister was sleeping. What? I told my mom, as she instantly runs upstairs and told me it was nothing to worry about. Shortly after my mom said we were moving house, back then I had no idea why, the day came for us to move house, around 6.5 hours long, most of it being me crying and anxiously walking around the tent, and then suddenly ending up when they came back. It shook all of us to our core. I wanted to ask the desk lady questions, but it apparently wasn't her shift for a few days, and we all just wanted to go home at this point, especially me. A couple of days after we had left the site, my friend called me frantically, saying the video had completely disappeared from her phone, not even in her recently deleted. This whole experience put me off camping for life, and I remember it when I check in the time. It still freaks me out when I think about this too much. Like, I remember this happening. We all do. Oh my God, that was really, really crazy. Wait, hold on. So your friends were gone for like 6 hours, but they only thought they were gone for an hour and a half. And you talked to this front desk lady and you have the video to prove it. But now the video is gone. What do we think happened here? In my brain, I don't like this front desk lady and I feel like she was a bad thing. Or an alien. I feel like maybe this was an abduction issue. Like I was gonna say maybe the friends